What up, people of Earth? Anxiety Joe here, day 93. It was a good day. Hard day physically at work, in the cold and shit, and just had a couple situations and things I had to do and take care of that required some muscle. So definitely a little sore. But then I come home and there's a little letter in my doorway, PECO, and my electricity got shut off today. Isn't that fun? I mentioned something on here before about it. I knew it was coming because I can't pay $500 all at one time, and they gave me a 10-day extension. That's the best they could do. They wouldn't put me on a payment program. They said I make too much money. That's why, you know, at the end of the day, that's why I ended up putting in my 2 weeks with the second job, because even with the second job, I couldn't afford this place, and so I don't really know what's going to happen. For now, I'll use the juice from my car to charge my phone, and I'm not a stupid guy, so I know how to rig things, so I'll be fine. And not to mention, I've been through a whole hell of a lot worse than not having electricity for a little while. So, of course it sucks. It'd be nice to have heat, and the only thing that sucks is there's everything here is electric, like the stove, the heat, all that shit, the microwave, obviously. So, but I have other stuff I can eat, and it's just yeah, it sucks, but what am I gonna do? Freak out? I don't have the money. I knew I didn't have the money, and I knew this day was coming. And like I told them, I can't pay it all like that. I just can't. I can't afford it. I need to keep this roof over my head, and I need to keep this car so I can keep making money. And those two things alone are three of my paychecks. So, um, it doesn't really, the extra $100 I was making from the other job just wasn't worth the stress. Doesn't matter. I can make that in other ways, but to come up with that chunk of money, um, I'm just gonna have to call them and pay them slowly as I can and get the shit turned back on. So, whenever that happens, I can live a couple weeks without it. It won't kill me. I have hot water. Um, it's not like it's 20 degrees outside yet. So, you know, within the next couple weeks, I'll make sure I get it turned back on. But then something else is going to suffer. Then something else won't be paid. Maybe car insurance, or you know, um, who knows? But because I know that living here, where I live, on my own, it just simply can't be afforded. Even if I worked 70 hours a week with between the two jobs I have now, I can't afford it. So I know I'm due for a raise very soon at the first job, my full time job, and I have other. I have selling a few. I have a couple things I need to sell, but other than that, um, and I don't make enough money to sustain the bills that I have. And it's the car payment. I pay $275 a month for a car that's like, a 2004 because of my credit. No one to blame except my past. So, but it don't do no good sitting here crying about it all day. So, but I need that car. I need that car to make money. I need that to get to work and whatever side hustle I can. So got to keep the roof over my head. That's a 900 piece, and then I got to keep the car, which is almost 300. And it's like those two together just like kill me. And you know, everyone out there knows all the other bills that come along with life. So I'm not surprised. I knew it was coming. Like I said, when I called them before, the guy said the best I can do is give you a 10-day extension. There's my 10 days. So 10 days is up. And I couldn't come up with $500 for them, in the 10 days. And I couldn't. I had to pay. I had to pay down, rent. The rent, keeping a roof is more important. So I'll live for a little while. It ain't the end of the world, but I was, you know what? I was having a really good day before that. I mean, it was a hard day. It was, but I'm just gonna do my thing, meditate. I got my chargers for the phone. For the phone, I can charge up in the car. I can let the car run and charge these little battery packs. Keep the phone charged, and do that for a little bit, and make sure to And then while I work, charge my phone in the work truck. Make sure the phone's always operational. So, actually, yeah, this I don't want to keep going on this clip. So, for that reason. But you know, shit happens in life, and this is where, you know, that's my past catching up with me. I paid them $250 last month, and when I called them and told them like I'm not going to be able to pay $500, I'm not going to have it. So, I knew it was coming, and here it is, lights out. So I guess I'll be finishing my book, and but they can't break me, man. None of this shit can break me. I'm on another level. My consciousness is somewhere else. So, can't let it get to me. Shit happens in life, and you got to keep moving. That's life. So, day 93, Anxiety Joe. Not the best day. Not the worst either, though. And I'll be seeing you people tomorrow. Have a beautiful night. Peace.